Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. It is the final cut, continuing the coverage of SGL Entertainment. Yes, looking at that sliver of their extensive library of films. And today on the block is Deadly Revisions, written and directed by Gregory Blair, giving us the story of Grafton Torn, who's this author who, after a nasty spill down the stairs, has kind of forgotten chunks of his memory. He suffered from amnesia, so he goes out to a remote cabin. Yeah, it's always a good idea in a horror film to try to collect his thoughts and, with the help of a therapist, remember the memories. But soon, in the meantime, I should say, he is haunted by characters from his film as well as glimpses from his past, and soon he realizes he may not want to remember exactly what happened that fateful night. Out of the films I've watched from SGL Entertainment, this is probably one of my favorite. And you know what helps with that? Bill Oberst Jr. playing Grafton Torn. Bill Oberst Jr. is the Gary Oldman of independent cinema. This man is a hardworking character actor who I love every role he is in, and he helps solidify this film and just kept me riveted throughout with his performances. Grafton Torn, this author who's really trying to find these memories, and that just such a fantastic performance. He's also a stage actor as well, and puts a one-man performance that I hope to see one day on stage, because I hear it's just excellent. And here he brings all that experience in here and really makes you feel for Grafton, want to see what happens, and don't want anything mean or nasty happen to him. Now, around him, he's got a decent cast as well. Michaela Blok plays Dieter McManus, Grafton's friend, and I love the chemistry and the exchange between these two characters. Really felt like they were friends. And then we've got Cindy Morell playing Allie Morris in here, who is the therapist, and really enjoyed the interaction with her character and how they wrote her character as well. Felt like a therapist, though maybe the wardrobe wasn't exactly like a therapist, but you know what, that's fine. I enjoyed everybody's performance in here, and Elisa Hart plays Kat Torn, Grafton Torn's wife, and there's some really powerful scenes between her and Bill Oberst Jr. that really makes you feel like this is a couple that was struggling, and you feel that emotion come across on screen. Now, there isn't a whole lot of gore in here. It is a lot more psychological and creepy, and the sound design in here I thought was really well done. Helped set that atmosphere of that creepy cabin, and the visuals in here, while they could have been very cheesy, were handled very serious, and the way they were directed and glimpses of these characters from his books I thought were handled as well. They could have been handled a lot more campy than they were. Deadly Revisions, I highly recommend this film, if nothing else, for the performance of the cast, especially Bill Oberst Jr. But the direction and the story that was given to us by Gregory Blair is an interesting one, and I know at the twist at the end you may not exactly see coming. I kind of felt like it was going to go in that direction, but they kept you kind of unsure, and then when they pulled the trigger and do the big reveal, then I'm like, yeah. So, in general, it is worth your time for any horror fan out there. Check it out. I'll put the information down below, as well as the link to SGL Entertainment like I have for these other reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I do these because of you guys and your support. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already down below. And until next time, please remember, keep that ticket stub.